All right. Let's go wait for some people to join in here. First things first again. Let's go. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, now we just wait for some people to join in here. Let's go ahead and get the stream pulled up. Okay, we good. So, what's up, everybody? It's Riley here. This is just me a short stream. Yeah, I don't really know how many people are going to show up, but I'm just going to chat really about Gran Turismo because I saw the movie not too long ago, and gotta say, it really exceeded my expectations. I was not expecting it to be that good. But man, that was a really, really good film. I don't really go to the theater that often, mainly because I'm just not really much of a movie guy. But that was a movie I really wanted to see. It was a video game movie based on racing. And I gotta say, it was really good. I was not expecting it to be a movie where like it's about a sim racer on Gran Turismo, and then they actually want to try the real stuff out. I was expecting it to be more like taking like NPCs in the game and you try to be in there trying to be better than one another. That's what I was expecting Gran Turismo to be, but no, it actually was a really cool true story. So what do I think about the story? Well, I think the story actually was really, really cool. Everything was true, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they even had proof of like him being the guy that was really got Gran Turismo. They even showed off the stuff of like him sim racing and stuff, like with like the PlayStation 3 and stuff with Gran Turismo 5. Because when that was going on at the time, that was the newest Gran Turismo at the time. And it was really, really cool on how they made the film like that. But yeah, it was really, really cool. Then we had like the characters. Like I think the actors were really cool. I do wish we kind of saw his family a little bit more in the film. I think Juan, was a really good character. I think the actor played a really, really good role in it. You have Gran Turismo 6. I don't have any of the Gran Turismo games, but I do really want to... I always... Like, before the movie even came out, I do want to get a Gran Turismo game for my PS3. I do want to get Gran Turismo 5. And I am looking at maybe getting Gran Turismo 4 for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, the movie came out Thursday, so it's a brand new film. But yes, this is a really good film. There is... Like I said, it is a spoiler warning, so because I'm going to be going in deep with it. So click off the stream if you guys do not want to get spoiled by it, because... It is a brand new film, so, but if you are fine with staying here, then feel free. But going back to what I was saying about the film, I do think I wish they had their family a little bit more screen time. Like, obviously, I know he's supposed to be really busy, and he's over in, like, a different area where Nissan is, training for the actual racing itself in Silverstone. And, which, first things first, I also think it's really cool how they actually used actual tracks that are in the game. Like, I recognize a lot of the tracks. They had Hockenberg and Nürburgring, however you pronounce those tracks, the two Germany tracks that are really iconic. They have Silverstone in there. They had Le Mans in there. It's all really, really cool. The final race really reminded me of the movie Ford versus Ferrari, like a modern take on it. Because both of these are true, but one took place back in 1965, and the other one took place in 2015. So both really cool. Or I think it was 2016, 2015, 2016, around there. That was when they were training for that. But yeah, I think the story itself was really cool. The characters were really good. I think the crew chief and like the guy that was really making him work hard really paid off. I do kind of wish my only main problem I had with the film was how every single race that he won, pretty much, was always by a photo finish and, like, was super close. Like, that was like that was the only problem I had. I know they were trying to make it cinematic and stuff, and they were supposed to make it really exciting. But I felt like they should have maybe had like at least one of the races where like they finish like he finishes like far ahead of someone if he wins the race. Obviously, I don't really like it when movies like those have to always make the finishes be super dramatic like that. It's just a cliche that I think is kind of a problem. Like that's the problem with like a lot of sports movies and stuff like that because it's always a cliche where like the team will usually win by a big margin or not a big margin. They always win in like the last second, and it really is something I don't like. Like honestly, some movies I like it though, where the team actually loses. Big example is Coach Carter, for example. That's one of my favorite basketball. It's a basketball movie. It's one of my favorite sports movies of all time. Mainly because they didn't win, but the coach was proud of what the guys did accomplish, and I think overall that's what really I like about that film as well. Friday Night Lights, it's an okay film. I think it's a decent football movie. Not really as good as like the book, obviously, but they lose on a last second play, which I know another cliche, but at least they lose, and then you can feel all the emotions and stuff. But I really don't like how every single finish was like a super really close photo finish. I think at least like the one where it was like the two of them racing and he was coming in hot toward the end. I think that one can make sense where like he actually gets the ride. But I think the other ones, they probably should have made them win by like a bigger margin or something like that. Every single one was by a really close finish. So, but yeah, aside from that though, this was a phenomenal movie though. I'm going to be giving this movie a 9 out of 10. This was a really good film. I know I gave the Mario movie an 8.5. That one I felt like was more enjoyable and was easier to look after. But I think overall, from a movie in general, Gran Turismo is better than the Mario movie. And for movies in general, like it's like one of those things where like you can say another game's better than the other ones, but you can prefer a game over it for like just some stuff that you like better in it. So, but yeah, Gran Turismo though was a phenomenal movie, and I'm really happy we're finally getting more like film stuff that's based on video games that's actually good. We got the Sonic movies; those are pretty good. We got Last of Us, one of my favorite shows of all time. I binge watch every episode. By the way, for the PlayStation, when the PlayStation production thing was coming by, I was so happy when I saw Joel and Ellie on there. Everyone else was questioning me in the theater about that, but I was really happy when I saw that. And I saw like Ratchet and Clank in there. I wasn't sure. I think Jak and Daxter were there. I'm pretty sure I did see Kratos too. It was really cool how they had like all their main mascots that are PlayStation exclusives on there. It's really cool. But yeah, that's really it. So Gran Turismo, really good film. If you're a big fan of racing, definitely see this movie. It is a must watch, I would say. It is all true as well, pretty much. Most of the stuff is true. The driver was actually real. It's just that it was an actor that played the real guy. But yes, it is a movie. Yeah, I saw that. That was weird. Yeah. And then there's another video game movie. Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is getting a... that's also getting a movie as well, which my buddy Caleb's very excited for that film. I'm probably going to watch it because I heard it's going to be coming out on Peacock, and I do have Peacock. So when it comes out on that, I might give that a watch. And because I'm curious because... yeah. Oh my god, if there's a Forza movie... honestly, if they're going to make a Forza movie, they shouldn't make it Forza Motorsport, because then it's just going to be way too similar to Gran Turismo. If they make a Forza Horizon movie, though, I think that could actually be pretty cool. Because Forza Horizon is an open-world car game compared to Forza Motorsport, which is literally just an Xbox version of Gran Turismo, and it's quite a lot different, yes, but it's like this. But you'd be taking the same concept, though. That's the thing, and that's why it wouldn't work. But if you make a Forza Horizon movie, I think that could definitely work better. But yeah, so that's it. 9 out of 10 for Gran Turismo. Really, really good film. I was very shocked when I came out of the theater. I had a big smile on my face. I was very happy with what I saw. And yeah, that's going to be it for this movie review. See ya.